In the E-Block today, a lawsuit filed on behalf of 125 victims in the Astroworld crowd crush tragedy in Houston, seeking $750 million in damages from Travis Scott, Drake, Apple, Live Nation, and others. A Houston attorney filed the suit on behalf of clients, including the family of 21-year-old Axel Acosta, one of the 10 people who died at Scott's annual hip-hop festival that also left hundreds more hurt. There is a new accusation in the fatal on-set shooting involving Alec Baldwin. The movie's script supervisor is now suing, alleging that the scene Baldwin was rehearsing did not call for the firing of a gun. ABC's Kaylee Hartung has the story.
Bonanza Creek Ranch has had 2 people accidentally shot on a movie set by a prop gun. We need help immediately.
That's the voice of Mamie Mitchell, a crew member making that stunning 911 call from the set of the fatal movie shooting.
I relived the shooting and the sound of the explosion from the gun over and over again.
She's now suing Alec Baldwin and other producers of Rust.
I heard someone moaning, and I turned around, and my director was falling backwards and holding his upper body. And I turned around toward Alec, and I saw Helena going down to the left of me. I ran outside and called 911 for help.
This AD that yelled at me at lunch because asking about revisions. Did you see him lean over my table and yell at me? He's supposed to check the guns. He's responsible for what happened. Now, Mimi? No. I'm a script supervisor.
As the film's script supervisor, Mitchell says she was standing in the line of fire when Baldwin shot a prop gun, unknowingly loaded with a bullet, killing cinematographer Helena Hutchins and injuring director Joel Souza.
10 minutes after I got home, someone notified me that she was dead. I stood in my driveway screaming.
Her attorney, Gloria Allred, alleging there were warning signs of dangerous conditions on set. The lawsuit claiming every safety protocol designed to ensure that firearms would be safely used were ignored. Alec Baldwin intentionally, without just cause or excuse, fired the gun towards individuals, including plaintiff Miss Hutchins and Mr. Souza, even though protocol was not to do so. Allred claiming Baldwin should never have fired the gun. Investigators say Baldwin did not know the gun was loaded with a live round, but Baldwin has not commented on whether he intended to pull the trigger.
In that scene, there was no script that called for him to discharge a gun. And that is very important. When he fired a gun without checking it and without having the armorer do so in his presence, his behavior and that of the producers on Rust was reckless.
Mitchell, now the second crew member who witnessed the tragedy to file a civil lawsuit, following the film's lighting director, Serge Svetnoy.
This violent tragedy has taken away the joy in my life. I have also lost a new friend who was an extraordinary and rare person and future collaborator.
And as for the possibility of criminal charges, the district attorney in Santa Fe tells us it's probably more important to focus on what led up to the shooting, how live rounds got on that set, and how that gun was loaded. And we're told it could still be months more before that investigation is completed. Kaylee Hartung, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Big casting news now. Jonah Hill has been cast as Jerry Garcia in a Martin Scorsese-directed Grateful Dead movie for Apple. Deadline reporting that Jonah Hill will also produce that film. While it's unknown what will be covered in the movie, the story of the group goes back to the band's formation in the Bay Area amid the rise of the psychedelic counterculture of the 1960s. Jerry Garcia, of course, died in 1995. And ironically, you guys, I was vacationing in the Bay Area on the day he died.
Oh my
and
goodness.
I'm telling you, people were visibly upset in the streets.
I bet you this will be really popular.
Jonah Hill is a really underrated actor in the serious front. People think of him as comedic. He's good serious.
Yeah, absolutely.